Today, I'm walking through the Craftsman air compressor 12-gallon ultra-quiet model and showing what you can expect from it. And before we go deeper, you will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm using a screen recording here since I can't film the unit directly, so this is the cleanest way to show the info. The first thing that stands out with this compressor is the noise level. The brand calls it ultra-quiet, and I'd say it's quieter than most units in this size range, but it's not silent.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
You still hear a steady hum when it's running. If you work in a garage or shed, it's fine. If you're in a small indoor room, it might be a bit much for long sessions. The oil-free pump helps a lot with maintenance. There's no checking or changing oil, which is one less thing to think about. The trade-off is that oil-free pumps can run hotter and may not last as long as some oil-lubricated models, but for home use, it's usually not a big issue. The 12-gallon vertical tank is a nice middle ground. It's not huge, but it's enough to run nailers, blow out dust, inflate tires, and handle most casual workshop tasks. If you need long, continuous airflow for tools like sanders or grinders, you'll hit the refill cycle pretty fast. The tank fills at a decent speed for a 1.5 HP motor, but don't expect pro-grade performance. It maxes at 150 psi, which gives you flexibility for different tools. Most people will run it below that, but the headroom is useful. Portability is one of the better points. The vertical layout saves floor space and the wheels roll well enough. The handle is okay, nothing special, but it gets the job done. If you need to move it around a lot, you'll feel the weight, so this isn't something you casually carry upstairs. Build quality is mostly solid. The frame feels stable and the tank welds look clean. The plastic parts are average, nothing terrible, nothing premium. The fittings seal well, though I'd still check everything before first use because some units ship with slightly loose connectors. The controls are simple, 2 gauges, an easy-to-turn regulator, and a clear on-off switch. The drain valve at the bottom works fine, but like many compressors, it would be nicer if it were angled for easier access. You really want to drain moisture after each use to keep the tank in good shape, and the position makes that a little awkward. Performance is good for light and medium tasks. It powers brad nailers without issue and handles impact wrenches for short bursts. For tires, it works quickly enough. For bigger, air-hungry tools, it struggles, but that's expected with a 1.5 HP motor and this tank size. The biggest downside is that the refill cycle can feel slow if you're pushing it hard. The motor also warms up, which is normal, but something to keep in mind during long sessions. Overall, this unit works well if you need a quiet, low-maintenance compressor for a garage or home workshop. It's not meant for heavy industrial work, but it's strong enough for most weekend projects. If you want something quiet and simple, it hits the mark. If you need non-stop airflow, you'll want a larger model. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next review.